but I think that would.
Well, we meet again, Kieran.
When you say how fast is it?
Huh?
How fast is
Well,
it?
it's a horse.
Right. Okay.
And more importantly, it stands like half a field away, casts a lightning spell or whatever, and then you get zapped. And whilst you're lying on the floor, paralyzed, you get zapped again. And then again.
I can't remember what I was talking about.
Sony, Nintendo.
Oh yeah. So yeah, like when Xbox sold, only 10% of the country's sales was Xboxes, and the rest of it during the Wii U, PlayStation 3 release, or PlayStation 4 release was all taken. The other 90% was that.
Currently, PlayStation 4 is doing the best this generation.
Yeah.
But Switch has outsold every other Nintendo console ever.
The worrying thing is though, so, like the way the two companies are doing, Microsoft is pushing for this big cross-platform thing. Like they've got in the works cross-platform with Switch games, which they're looking to bring out. Have you actually started the quest already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. Yeah, they're
seriously,
kind of,
I get knocked down, I don't get back up again, and then I get knocked down again.
Yeah, they're pushing these like
They keep me down.
cross-platform.
I get knocked
Did
down.
you remember
and
to
then
eat before the fight?
I did eat before the fight. If there was some sort of anti-elemental food, I should have ate that.
There is anti-elemental food. So yeah, they're pushing for this big cross-platform thing, where Sony are pushing for the exclusives. So recently, Microsoft have given the Xbox development 1.5 billion to buy publishers, and they've almost signed EA as a pure Microsoft publisher.
Thing is, they really need something because in terms of exclusives, they don't really have many.
But they didn't want it. They literally wanted every game to be able to be available on every console. That's the whole point. They want to make things cross-platform. But Sony's triggered this specific, we want this whole kind of like war of titles, because it's what they're used to. It's what things were with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360. But like Microsoft are trying to move on to this big broader spectrum of like, I like both sides of things, and there's games coming out both of which I like. I'm not backing any of them. But currently they're trying to open up to be like, they wanted to interact with the PC and the Xbox and Nintendo. They want us to be able to play with everyone and give players the choice. And so there's this whole like war starting where like, but if Microsoft managed to bring EA in as a purely Xbox owned company,
That's a lot of sports games.
That's a lot of sports
and
games.
A lot of potential exclusives.
Things like think about this: with Dead Space,
damn.
the rights for Dead Space.
Jesus.
Where are you? Yeah, the rights for things like Titanfall 2. Okay, Titanfall 2, Dead Space, all those games. They'll lose the rights to having them on the console. Anthem, which is coming out, they wouldn't be able to have because it's now owned by EA. If they make a decent one, the Battlefield games. There's so much stuff they'd lose. The Battlefield, the Battlefront, and the Battlefield franchises, they would all go, and like that's a massive power curve of like things which they can't bear to lose. Fucking hell, you're miles away. I'm gonna teleport up to you. Okay, I'm there. Go. That way. It's been so long since I've been in this bit. Jesus Christ.
The second you get hit, then you just keep on getting hit. And this armor I put together specifically for fighting this guy is sucking to hell. So, screw the specifically focus on thunder resistance, I need to actually have a decent defense stat.
Do you like how big I am?
And basically I did better the first attempt, so just recreating everything I had the first time around seems to be smarter.
Yeah, it will also get harder because you got me involved.
Oh yeah, that's also a thing.
So you got one death. I'm going to fight a creature I haven't fought yet. I do
Oh
have
yeah,
a
that's going
thunder.
into failure. I'm not even disputing that.
I have a thunder resistance of 15 and a defense of 320 though.
Oh, feel free to go fight it without me then. You probably have a better chance of winning. I'm not even being sarcastic. I'm just sounding sarcastic to make myself feel better.
Is it upwards or downwards do I need to head? Because I have not encountered this creature yet.
Left.
I have found blue tracks. Cool, blue tracks. All for. Hello, horsey, horsey, horsey. Time to get your ass kicked, bitch. I am the golden demon. Yeah, fuck you.
Did you just refer to yourself as the Golden Demon?
Well, I'm in demon mode and I'm all golden, so it's...
You know, I'm just going to stand over here and watch. Because I already know how this is going to end. I told you there's a reason there was no other creatures around when this thing is.
Yeah, horsey, horsey, horsey.
Shit, I'm nowhere near it, it just got me. Yeah, when you asked how fast it was, my response should have been, it's a lightning horse.
Yeah, well, it's...
Two things which are known for being fast.
That was fun.
I'm basically just watching you being exploded over and over again.
I've hit it a few times.
Congratulations, it's still alive. And you're in
But
line
so
with
am I.
Yeah.
It's now Super Saiyan Horse.
It looks like watching a dog playing with a golden ball. Just kicking it around. Occasionally gnawing on it.
Hey! Ow! That's painful. I know what I need to do with this thing. It's
Oh, it's
called a
fighting me.
butt.
I've actually managed to start the fight for a while. There, even if I get hit by lightning, I'll just keep on regenerating health.
Oh, I forgot to change my kitty.
Oh, unless it knocks me away from the healing thing and then it's happening me.
Well, I'm
Should
gonna
check
temporary retreat back to base so I can get hold of my kitty. Because I accidentally picked the wrong kitty. And I was thinking about switching hammer anyway.
As long as you can sort of do a hit and run type scenario, you're fine.
I'm just gonna knock the fucking thing out.
Okay, if you say so.
Just
It's covered
knock-
in lightning armor. It's prancing around, zapping the fuck out of everything.
I'm not gonna
and
hit it with
basically-
paralysis. I'm just gonna take this massive fuck off hammer and smack it in the head repetitively.
I wasn't even talking about paralysis.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could trigger actually my mode.
In terms of horses, this is basically a god horse.
It's got nothing on Princess Celestia. What the fuck you on about?
I said god horse.
I'm gonna send you to the moon, bitch.
Hey Kieran, do you like bananas?
I said, do you like bananas? Have you not shanked it enough yet? Hey, you know the horse you ever. Now slice it up. I'm gonna turn you into McDonald's.
I'll get more glue. I actually work at Tesco, I know what to do with this horse. And there's absolutely nothing, because we don't sell horse meat.
I'm going back to camp quick. I need to change weapon. I'll be right back. I feel that this weapon is being too effective. I need a new one. There's only one way to fight a horse. With a feather.
Bongo cat.
Yeah, I'm getting Bongo Cat too.
Have you noticed the swinging beetle things?
Yep, wedge beetles.
Yeah, I only realised that recently.
I've had like I felt like I've had like 6 people say that to me today. Yeah, I found out what these things do. I know. I read the tutorial screen.
No one reads tutorial screens.
I read them.
The paratoads will not work on this thing because it's lightning.
He's immune to paralysis. I mean, I did say that when I used my divination to read the future and tell you his hunter notes in advance. And wedge beetle, yeah.
That's the thing you could always do, and if you're ever doing a dungeon master thing, if they have to go visit a soothsayer, it's called Google.
Mhm. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
Grid
gonna
Google,
be
where do we find the bloody blah blah blah?
Ah, half poison hammer, poison hammer, poison hammer.
I'm not sure if I can actually burn things or if I can just use fire damage type.
You do fire damage type.
Because
Which
I
is
like the
the-
idea of burning and poisoning combining.
Yeah. It will do a set amount of fire damage. I know it says that it's the coral cheer bongo, but I always read it as the coral cheeseburger.
That's either great or terrible.
I like the way how this started with the cocky, you're just going to stand there and watch you get my ass kicked, and now it's just turned into a
It wasn't cockiness, it was just... I stood there until it spotted me, and then I had to get involved.
He's
with
poisoned,
my
by the way.
Good. Who's
Hey,
using
I'm
poison
now...
rules?
But me.
Oh, okay.
By the way, we are now immune to stun damage.
Oh, crap, 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 crap,
Oh.
crap, crap, crap.
By the way, if you have null berries, you can get rid of that zapping sound which is around you, which makes you take extra damage from lightning.
Oh. I do not
And now
have
you
such a
got-
thing.
And now you've got less stamina consumption because of an awesome cheer bongo.
I'm also failing to jump up a thing. Where did it go?
I don't know. You do not know, do we? He's up there.
Sure, that was racist, but I don't know.
It's Ugandan Knuckles!
Not ringing a bell.
Okay, Google Ugandan Knuckles. It's like the biggest thing at the moment. It's just something to do with
Also, the biggest
the whole
three days ago, now there's something else.
No. It's generally like PlayStation VR. There's a guy with like a Knuckles avatar. He walks out to people, goes, "You do not know the way. I will show you the way." And like, there's loads of it. It's like whatever you keep it.
The big thing I've been seeing recently is something about a debate on Channel 4. What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it a mass
essentially
debate?
two people argue-
Continue. Anyway.
How do you unfriend people, by the way? Just so I know. Just curious.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube about it.
Hear the bongos.
I know. We had a full band gun. We had one of the cats blowing the horn, part of the orchestra thing. We had one playing the bongos. We had me with my bagpipes. It was beautiful. And now it's just boosted our defense. He's still whopping me.
How alive are you?
Very. Not as you're not looking so alive though. Flugelhorn!
Flugelhorn?
Yeah, Flugelhorn.
Healy thing is being put down. That's not. Shit, 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 shit. Damn it! Damn! I just saw lightning to my left and to my right, and I was like, worried, 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 and then just exploded. Well, I found some footprints.
Yeah, I found some footprints. Oh, there he is. Charge! Ha! The first attack was mine! Go kitty, play your horn. You hurt my friends. You hurt my family. My name is Diego Montoya. Time for the divine to protect me. Ooh. Whoa! You think you see my true power? I will unleash my final form. Bunkai! No, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing how many stupid, weird quotes I can put in a game.
I once saw a really bad translation of that, where it was translated as ban release.
Yeah! Oh,
What's the point of translating half of it and not the other half? I think ban is just second, so first release
Yeah.
is second release. But what's the point of doing it halfway? Also, Spankai sounds better than saying second release.
Yeah. If it was a seal
This album
system.
sold out really well first time around.
Oh, but it's back! I am the golden knight that says knee.
That isn't. There's so many things wrong with that. I'm not even gonna start.
I know.
I really should be hacking it whilst it's busy.
Wait. Oh! Boom!
Bring it over here.
Lead
It
is a
actually
very
worked.
strong word.
It charged
kind
straight
of-
into the barrel bomb.
Yep. It kind of just
Nice.
prances as it wishes.
As it should do. It is a horse god. Oh yeah, I completely forgot there's a sword thing I can do, which I haven't not occurred to me.
Just think, there's a high-ranked version of this.
That's just the numbers up, really, isn't it?
No, they gain extra attack patterns and all sorts. By the way, you've been made paralysis proof.
Oh, nice.
See, you love buff, kitty.
Here, horsey, 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 horsey.
Oh shit, I just
Sleeping
did the dumb
powder
thing.
plants. Next time that's knocked down, I'm gonna poison it.
He's already poisoned.
Yeah, it doesn't stay poisoned.
I've got a poison hammer.
My point is still valid, arguably.
Actually, has he got purple drool coming from his mouth?
I can't tell. It's moving around too much. But I see fives occasionally appearing over it, so...
Yeah.
Indication.
Take all that damage, bitch. By the way, and that's it but with my poison jet, those fives. On average, it you spent to do like 16. I really like the way he kind of chains it around like a net, doesn't he? That's really cool.
Well, I've been on the floor for about 3 minutes now. Okay, I'm up now. Good. Oh, and he hits me before I move. Good for him.
I mean... Your health is low, you should watch that.
I'm aware of that. I got comboed a lot.
Ultra combo. I can definitely tell he's in a different mode because my weapon is struggling to actually penetrate his hide.
I could tell when my weapon pinged off him and that he's covered in lightning.
Yeah. He's a lightning horse, so the lightning wasn't exactly a dead giveaway. Oh, I managed to up over him before he's at me. Oh, yeah, horse bit. Wait. There we go. Wait. Oh, I got stunned. Kitty, you're not playing the right song, right?
God damn it.
This
Heal up,
is
go towards
like...
the horse again and get damaged all over again.
Yeah, I think he's got a proximity as to how far he can, like... I mean, I have been suitably... funked for a bit.
Do you now understand the power that is this god horse?
No, she's doing like fuck all damage to me. If I didn't have
the
like...
power of the god horse.
Because I doubt the power of the god horse. I mean, yeah, he's not exactly Thor, is he now? I mean... I
If
have
Thor met
ridden
this
the
horse,
mighty god
Thor would have a new
horse.
horse. And it would be his favourite horse. That's what this horse is. It's like when you get Super Dog or Super Horse or whatever in DC. This would be
Or
Thor
like
horse.
Bullet Bill, whatever the fuck his name
Which is like Warhorse mixed with Thor.
But didn't they already make a horse guy like Thor?
Okay, yeah, this is Beta Ray Bill.
Yeah.
This horse, if it had hands, could wield more Mjolnir. Mjolnir?
Yes,
Ooh,
Mjolnir.
yeah.
You got it right first.
Well, I felt like my throat was seizing up when I said it.
Mjolnir.
That's how you know you said it correctly.
Yeah.
If you're not semi-passed
Viking.
out, you're not talking correctly.
Vikings were so tough, even their language hurt them to speak it. No, one of the worst ones is Snowflabloon.
Oh, those
Oh, yeah.
underground Smurfs.
Yeah, it's such a dumb name.
I think Smurfs originally come from Sweden or
Well,
something.
yeah, or were they like Space Smurfs?
I think they're underground gnomes.
Yeah, maybe.
They're at least in D&D. In D&D, they're like the gnome equivalent of Dark Dwarves.
Oh yeah. Because you got Asgard, Midgard, and then you got like,
Niflheim,
Niflheim,
Midgard.
Nibelheim,
Midgard.
yeah, Midgard, which is I had a like space game where you could like colonize planets. I named all my planets off of all the different places in Norse mythology.
I would name it after breakfast cereals.
What, like Nesquik, Shreddies,
Frosties,
Cocoa
Weetabix. Yeah. I would love to name a planet Cocoa Pops.
Golden Nuggets.
And it would take me a while to run out of names, that's the benefit. After like 7 or 8 you're done with the Norse mythology.
Well, I needed, my plan involved only having that many planets. It's the whole reason, the fact that when I did the triple in Civ, I had the triple town combo. So you pick Gandhi, and the way Gandhi works is you can win, but there's a specific way of winning with him in the early Civ games by building 3 towns, and you just let them really expand to be massive and fall like one uber town. So I named them Zelda, Ganondorf, and Link because they're the 3 faces of the Triforce. And then when it formed together, it created
Was
the
one
Triforce.
full of wisdom, one full of power, and one full of courage?
Yeah, I had a cultural one, I had a battle one, and I had an intelligence one. So one was my research facility, one was my fruit producer, and the other one was my culture one, so like religion. And it worked really well. And I kind of like that whole idea of employing tactic things like that from other games in Jesus died. Don't worry, it's fine. On the 3rd death, you'll rise again.
No, that's when you have to start the mission again.
You'll still rise again.
Oh!
Oh!
Killed.
Okay, so before he zaps the floor, he actually covers it in like blue lightning, but there's areas you can stand which we won't get hurt.
Also, he sort of tussles his head about when he's about to do stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so it flashes...
But that particular one has like a delay reaction thing, so it throws me
Yeah.
off.
He lights the floor up, and it waits like a second and a half, 2 seconds, and then it detonates when he next swishes his main. So long as you keep an eye out on what bits... It's like the fucking... Devil May Cry, where you had to avoid the doopy line puzzles.
There's a long history of dealing with lightning bastards in many games, and that is a good series to point out as a chain of them.
Yeah,
the bird in the first one. The second one had a building you fought.
Yeah, it was
and then the building's head.
Yeah,
and the third one was the vampire lady.
Isn't there a way of getting like a special cutscene by killing the building head in a specific way with a specific thing, which I found out recently, like a game video I watched, and I didn't realize you could do it. Yeah, there's like if you beat the build, like it was either something they were going to put in the game or something they put in the game, which like it's one of those things which not many people know about, and it was like if you beat the heads in a specific way, it gave you an alternative cutscene. It didn't change the story; it's got a different outfit. But yeah, it was in one of those like PlayStation Access like videos I was watching way back when. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I've now got his attack pattern figured out. Yeah.
My attack pattern is currently mostly running away.
I floored him. Oh no, I mean I got his attack pattern figured out.
Yeah, I heard what you said. Ah, missed! Oh, that'd been great. Oh, so close.
Go Smokey. Oh, I might see him. Easy rat. There we go. I got knocked into the zaps then.
Right, moved. I clipped his ankle, but apart from that.
Great sword. Do you utilise the tackle you can do?
Occasionally, but I keep on forgetting about it.
By the way, that makes you invulnerable to knockbacks and knockdowns. That tackle.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long, so you have time to speed.
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect.
I was playing around with it in one of the arena quests. Yeah, there's a line coming.
Not in line with me though.
No, but you can also use it to fast forward through your chain of strong attacks, which is really cool.
That does sound interesting.
So, like, you know how like your third attack does double hit? If you go charge, dash, press it again to charge again, you'll move into the second one, and then if you and then you can do that 3 times. And then the third one you'll do the double slam.
The third one you do the double spam anyway.
Yeah, but you skip having to do the motion of the first 2, you just do the pose, because the dash disrupts it and fast forwards it a step. So rather than having to go charge attack release, charge attack release, charge attack release, you go charge attack dash, charge attack dash, charge attack dash. Or, well, minus the
Yeah, but
dash.
you also lose the actual doing the hits from the rest of the combo, so...
But
if
you know
I wouldn't necessarily call that a benefit. I wouldn't call it
if, say for example, like you knew your attack was going to miss then, you could have dashed, stored the attack and moved closer to him.
It's faster to get to the third hit, but you do less hits.
Yeah.
So in a DPS kind of scenario, it's not necessarily better.
You're trading DPS for alpha and maneuverability.
It's good if you're gonna lose the combo anyway by being knocked over. Yeah, fine, but that's the point of the dash. That's the point of the dash anyway. So
or if
doing it for the sake of doing it is not worth doing. I feel like we're making some sort of progress now.
Also, the the final 2 hits do more damage than the other 2 strong attacks together.
Yeah, but still.
Did the dickhead run away? No, he didn't. He's back up. That's fine. The finer intricacies of the debate of how things work. That's what
Also going, I'm swinging my sword, nudge. I'm swinging my sword, nudge. I'm actually swinging my sword this time. Look stupid.
Yeah, I know it does.
And if there's anything, oh, it's limping, you know that means do not kill it.
But I want to hit it
I
with
have a
the
trap.
ban.
I have the trap. I want to get as many items out of this as possible so I don't have to do it over and over again. Also, I see capturing it as big a victory than not capturing it.
But now I just feel like we're killing time. Shh.
I want to stab you so hard.
I can't help
Specifically in the face. Do you know how I got these scars?
Hurry up then.
Yeah, I'm getting them. I'm just.
Wait.
Oh, you got the. Is it trap proof?
Guess what?
Okay, the tracks affected it, but it's trap proof.
I got a funny feeling all the elder gods are trap proof. Trap proof.
And I got a funny feeling called being electrocuted.
There's a shocking revelation here. And that was not meant to be a pun, by the way.
It
Sorry,
totally
Pitbull
was.
Trap. What? Did I just pick that back up? No.
Oh, avoid it, avoid. Well, he's sort of
Okay.
making off it, but still doing the damage. So
Yeah, it will do.
oh, roll backwards, roll backwards.
Yep.
And I got zapped anyway.
You didn't roll far enough. Hey,
Roll
bitch.
backwards.
Like, this is my house, bitch.
Ah!
You jumping up there?
It's chasing me.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. It can basically shoot around corners. I think that's the biggest difference between it and most enemies.
Yeah.
Because its death comes from above.
Decrease stamina consumption. Yay. I wonder if in the air, if you're in the air, whether you still suffer the damage. Because technically, you wouldn't be grounded if you're airborne.
Technically doesn't really matter. And if you're in line with where the lightning is, it's still going through you.
Yeah, but if you're actually in the air, like
If
get
you're
struck
actually
by
trying to
lightning-
actually establish... Things in air can be hit by lightning.
yeah, but it doesn't actually shock you because the actual shock comes from actually being grounded and it passing fully through you, like in a really weird way. It's Tories and pigeons don't get electrocuted when they're on thingy lines.
I have never heard that being a thing.
Yeah, pigeons don't get electrocuted when they're on telephone lines. It's like one of the weirdest things I ever found out when I was like, it's like, oh man, I'm sharpening my weapon. What a dick. Weird facts with Monster Hunter. No. And avoid the line. There's only so much I can chase after you, man, before I decide I want to walk in the face. There we go. Ooh, I broke his horn. I gotta
It's
say,
angry.
this prancy little fucker has a fuck ton of HP, doesn't he?
I told you, it's probably one of the toughest of the low tier. I said that for a reason. It has a death combo plus loads of health. You can just get lucky and just get a string of you cannot move and you will die. Luckily for me, I now have a situation where its attention is split between 4 things. I misread that as, instead of saying Vigor Wasp, I thought it said Viagra Wasp.
Yeah, I misread so much in this game. Just because you just glance at stuff and it's like, oh.
It keeps on prancing downwards and downwards and downwards.
I know.
Oh, and now it's going up again. You suck little bitch. It leads us down, only to go up again. That's just taking the piss.
Going to the moon, bitch. Is it
Oh,
definitely
no, it's
above
down
us?
again.
Yeah, I thought it was down. Hey, bitch. Surprise.
I think it's going down to fight us, and then up to fight us, as we're going down and up as well. Or something weird like that.
I think it's just being a dick. Are you on his back?
Yep.
Woo. Oh man, I just missed the fucking crawl. Oh, dude. I'm on my way. Via Wimble way. Oh man, I got knocked down. I didn't get a chance to jump or do anything with it. Oh man, disappointing.
I got sun hitting out of it.
Ah! Did you see that?
No. I'm guessing you went downwards.
I jumped off the edge.
It's going down to fight
smack
you.
it. I jumped off the edge to smack it in the face, and rather than hit him or land on the platform,
Okay, that was
I went
weird.
down this. I went down this very small gap in between.
Oh,
just
my health was low.
went-
I just realised how low my health is. And now
Don't
in a very
worry,
small
You just
area.
got healed. You just got healed by your lovely little cat.
This is the worst possible place to be trying to dodge lightning.
It's fine. He's near death. But actually, he was.
So am
limping.
I, and I think we used up all the deaths already, or at least I believe that for some reason. It's been hard to keep track of. I think it's like the third fight. I can't remember how many times I've died and how many times I haven't died.
You've died once.
How
I
do you know that?
literally paused the game and went to quest info and looked. That's how cocky I was. Because even though this thing has lightning, it does so little damage to me. The only way it can hurt me is
I
if you string
disagree
together
about how
a lot.
little damage it supposedly would do.
It has to string a lot of attacks to actually get through my massive resistance.
Here's the thing: when it hits me, it gets to hit me again, and then it gets to hit me again.
Yeah.
So it gets to do the strings without any sort of chance of reprisal.
Because my attack, I got high thunder defense, and I got thunder.
So is this going to end where it
resistance.
began?
Yeah, and I've also got thunder resistance on my gear as well. Oh, that was beautiful. Jumped off the top of that and twatted him in the face.
I tried that and missed. That's like the second time. I
If
tried
you
it.
time the attack like halfway through, you actually get a bit more full momentum. I know you got the final hit.
Oh yes, 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 yes. That was that's probably the hardest mission so far.
And you
Where's
fought
the
a Diablo. It's only because its attacks are different to like. They weren't coming from it, they were coming from other places.
Got lots of tail out of it.
I got his mane. You did a
Wait,
big
I wanna
wicked
do
job
something
though.
quickly.
Oh, the classic uppercut.
No, I'm going
You-
to teabag it.
You teabagged.
Woo! I did it all on my own.
Sure you did, Batman.